So I'm just going to get the announcement right out of the way here and announce that I now have I'm in a house share at the moment in Leamington Spa because I am now a... Let's try this again, shall we? So, it's been crazy. Everything that's gone on, being laid off a second time in the space of a year. And, well, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I am extremely blessed, excited, and honoured to say that I will be joining Secret Mode as their new community manager to continue on my journey. I can't quite believe I am saying those words right now. Honestly, with the way the industry is at the moment, even now, even today, when I'm recording this on the 7th, I believe it is. Yep, 7th of May. Microsoft just announced some more layoffs and studio closures. I didn't think I had a chance, to be honest. I thought that was my dream over. I gave myself a couple of months to say, let's see if anything arises, see if the industry upticks, because whenever it downticks, it always goes back up. If not, I'll have to go work a more traditional job until that uptick happens, and then hope that someone takes a shot on me once again, despite the fact that I hadn't been in the industry for a while. But luckily, this opportunity at Secret Mode appeared, and honestly, I don't think that was down to luck. That job, that role, is absolutely perfect for me. I could not believe that such an opportunity just was put in my lap. In fact, I saw that role the same day that I got told that I was most likely going to lose my job at Kwani due to redundancies. That is how much it feels like it's almost fate. I still can't quite believe it. I genuinely can't. And on that topic, I hope you enjoyed the little intro there. One thing that this whole situation has taught me is that I still have a long way to go in my career professionally in developing my skills. One of those things that were lacking, and to be honest still is lacking, I'm not gonna lie, is video editing and content creation. I've done YouTube now for 2014, I think we started 2013, 2014. This channel would have been a little bit later on, but before I'd done some Call of Duty montages on a different channel. I also did Minecraft videos that are very cringy. In fact, I'm pretty sure the first couple of videos I ever did was on another different channel, which was ranking the best Pokemon music that there was at the time back in Pokemon Black and White, and a very poorly recorded video of me and a friend of mine playing the trading card game where we both didn't really want to have our faces in. So we had to angle the camera down towards the ground. And even then, I think it still caught our faces, like when we were like moving cards and stuff. So it's not like I've started on this journey like recently, but I haven't really put that much time into editing. And I really wanted to do that. So on top of the announcement that I will be working with Secret Mode, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a second, I also want to say that there is going to be a video that comes out in the next couple of weeks. I'm not entirely sure when, because I'm not entirely sure when I want to stop doing it, if that makes sense, and release it. But it is in a sense, like a pilot episode, if you can imagine it like that, which is basically just a proof of concept. So I want to say it here, and I'll put it obviously in the description of the actual video, but that video is portrayed to be part of a series. That will not actually be a series. It is purely a proof of concept and something that I've just been figuring out and learning how to edit and use DaVinci Resolve 18, which is what this video is going to be edited in as well, and just trying to figure out how to make videos a little bit better, a little bit spicier, and not just me hitting the record button and then talking to you guys like this, basically. So look forward to that one. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how much of the video I want to do, because I kind of want to show that I can tell a story, but I also know that I'm not going to be doing like the next part of it. So it's how much do I think is good enough to show the proof of concept. And also, I encourage you all, if you do see that video, to give me feedback on what you liked, what you disliked about that editing. Same with this intro as well. I mean, this intro was literally just me grabbing one of those static video effects and chucking it in the middle. But if that's the type of stuff that you would like to see more of, let me know, and I will try and do more of that, alongside obviously my montages and all that stuff. And yeah, so look forward to that. I've also been doing a lot more streaming, and I'm going to be trying to continue to stream a little bit more. My internet here is not the best. It can hold up a stream, it just sometimes lags a little bit, which is good if you can deal with the fact that it might lag a little bit. But I've been streaming a lot of old school RuneScape, which is what this proof of concept video is going to be about. And I've been actually having a lot of fun. I didn't expect to have that much fun with old school RuneScape, but I have. So yeah, there's going to be more streams of that and other games when they come out. And then also part of my secret mode role, to segue right back into that, will be also more content creation and streaming. So you can check out all the secret mode stuff, and you will see me there a lot as well. So just to give a bit more context on who Secret Mode are, because some of you guys may have not heard of them, as they're a still relatively new company. They were formed in like late 2020, early 2021. And they are actually a publishing division of the Sumo Group. So very big, very respected group of companies that's been around for 21 years, I want to say. I have it on my notes somewhere down there in a notebook. But I believe it's 21 years. I think it was 2003 they started. And yeah, it's a very successful company. I will get it out of the way that it is part of the Tencent group. I'm aware of that. But I'm not really too sure what to say about that. The reason why I really wanted this role, and why I'm so glad that I've got it, is the team itself and what they mean. Sumo is very heavy on empowering not only their employees, but also the wider communities, charity work, inclusion programs, stuff like that. And that means a lot to me. It's something that I've always wanted to do in my career, and I've never felt like I've quite got the expertise and the credibility to do that. Do I think I have it now? Not entirely, but I'm working towards that. And I'm hoping I can, Sumo allows me to explore those opportunities and start giving back to the industry in more ways than just my actual work, which is, again, something very important to me, and something that I set out as one of my goals when I decided to go into game development when I was 16. So I am really glad about that. And then there's also a bunch of other things that I'm not going to get into, which made this job seem like it was the perfect fit. And it's kind of crazy because I wouldn't have looked at it if I hadn't been laid off that day. And the applications closed 3 days later. I got my application in within the first 24 hours, which was also the first 24 hours since I'd been told that I was losing my job at Quali. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy how everything's going on. So I'll be starting there on the 20th of May. For anyone that wants to look at their games, I will put down their website. You can obviously have a look at all their social medias, Discords, and all that stuff. If you guys watch the Future Game Show, which obviously Quali was part of, and I'd worked with the Quali on that one with RoboBeat, Hordes of Hunger, and Voidorot, Secret Mode also had 2 games in there. And there were actually 2 games that I highlighted that I really wanted to keep an eye on. Again, another reason why I think that it wasn't just luck that this role came around. And that's Death Sprint 66 and also Still Wakes the Deep. Still Wakes the Deep actually comes out next month, and I can't wait. It's going to be a bit of a crazy time trying to get up to speed with everything and meet my new colleagues and friends. learn the games, the systems, the practices, and hopefully I'm actually coming into this job with some knowledge. So it will also be a different experience in the fact that I'll be able to actually impart said knowledge and hopefully put, you know, my input on things that will make everything better and will be warranted and accepted and asked for. So this is a career progression as well. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired right now. I've actually just been traveling back and forth with my parents. So, but I wanted to make this video as soon as I could to let you guys know the awesome news. So I will be trying to do more content still. Like I said, this has kind of reinvigorated my love for content creation, and I want to still mess around with editing and also just put out more videos. I've been trying to play more Valorant to do more Valorant montages with varying success on both my actual gameplay, because it turns out I'm very rusty, and also the internet connection that sometimes makes the game literally unplayable. And I have to apologize to my team because I physically cannot see anyone. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more montages out. I'm going to do some more gameplays. Like I said, I'm doing some streaming, so twitch.tv/Zoroarrkk. You can find that in the description as well. Head over there, hit the follow, hit the bell thing, or whatever the equivalent is to get the email notifications. And yeah, this has been Zoroarrkk. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you. Hopefully, the next video won't be I've been laid off for a third time. Because, yeah, I can understand that's quite depressing to see, and I do apologize. So, yeah, happy times, happy times. Thank you all so much for watching.